Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Whoever is stopping by or viewing my video, I appreciate you guys doing that. Hope you guys subscribe. I used to do this like about 2 years ago, I guess, but I lost my YouTube channel and I'm just trying to earn my subscribers back. So I don't know if I lost them or whatever, but I probably did. But I'm starting a new YouTube channel and I could use the support and the views. So, but I'm starting a franchise here with the Pittsburgh Pirates. I have won 2-0. I won two, I mean I won 2 games so far. I'm absolutely doing good actually. I wasn't expecting to do this good with the Pittsburgh Pirates actually. Oh, excuse me guys, I got a cold. But let's check out Jordan Zimmerman here. So it seems like his stamina is losing his attributes on his stamina. His hits per nine is pretty awful. I mean, his home runs per nine is pretty awful. His clutch is pretty awful. His controls went down and his fielding went down. So it looks like we might have a good game against Jordan Zimmerman. Uh, he's happy right now. So we'll see. See the league leaders here. Ooh, look at Arcia batting 600. Wow. But I got two of my my first baseman, my catcher up there. I got Josh Harrison up there. Adam Frazier. I'm looking to trade. I know I said I don't do trades, but I'm looking to trade my closer. I know Lewis Brinson in real life, he robbed Mookie Betts of a home run. I don't even think I'm in top 10. No, I'm not even top 10 in doubles. Wow. Jordan Mercer, David Friesen, Marte, Harrison. Hmm. Oh, Rodriguez. Rodriguez came off the bench hot for me. Triples. I don't think I got any triples. Oh, I don't got no triples. Uh, wow, Ryan Braun's got 3 home runs. Steroid man, Ryan Braun's. Man, there goes, you see Gregory Polanco hit one, but he's only hitting 100 for me. RBIs, see. Wow, DeLong has 7 so far this year. LeMahieu has set 5. Polanco has 2. Bell has 2. That's them home runs they hit. Hmm. Well, I didn't know Josh Bell was that bad on defense. Wow, no closers actually saved this year. Just a lot of relief pitchers. Hmm. Steven Strasburg's hurt. He's got a blister on his finger. Huh. Alright. So let's see here. See, I need looks like Colin Moran is back in. Okay, so let's see what I did. Haven't done anything yet. Okay. 1.25 million a week. Nice. All right, let's get in here, guys. Let's play this game. Try to sweep the Tigers. It's a Sunday game. Clear skies.
Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon from Comerica Park in Detroit. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball comes your way next. Jordan Zimmermann starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, on the mound now is Jordan Zimmermann. Big, strong right-hander. Good fastball, 93 to 95 miles an hour. When he's on, has good sinking action on the fastball. More of a slider than a curveball. So he's a fastball, slider, straight changeup guy. He really needs to have the changeup because his velocity isn't as good as it was early in his career. Needs the changeup to make that 94 to 95 look better than it actually is.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year, 55 degrees at game time. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. Two and two to Adam Frazier. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound.
Nice.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
I know in today's game everybody's trying to go yard, but can you look at having a better at bat as a leadoff hitter? You take it full count, you make the pitcher work, and then you come through with a knock. Great start.
Well, he could have caught that.
Josh Harrison stands in as the first pitch
Oh,
to him is in
man.
there for a called strike one. Past history with Jordan Zimmermann. He brings a 4 for 12 line. Frazier on at first, nobody out. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw just in time.
Good job,
That was
Harrison.
awfully close. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up.
Polanco's been struggling for me lately, though.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gregory Polanco. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Outside part of the plate, yeah.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Should have swung.
And that one just missed outside. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
A line shot to
fuck.
third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Ooh, that was a nice fucking hit.
The first baseman, number 55, John Bell.
Yeah, good. That should have been a hit.
Josh Bell the next to hit as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mata
Nope.
on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh.
All right.
The Tigers coming up. No score.
So we got Chad Call on the mound.
Chad Kuhl will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, coming feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Chopped weakly to the left. Moran charging this one, and there's one down now. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today going against a power arm on the other side. You could see a little bit of ambush tactics employed by this offense in this lineup. Swinging the bat early, not wanting to go too deep in the count where he can rack up a ton of strikeouts. Be on the lookout for some early swings out of this lineup.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates.
Yeah, got to be carry. Oh, I said carry. Got to be careful with Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit.
Let's
Sometimes
challenge
you just have to
Cabrera
tip the
here.
cap.
A swing
Ooh,
and a shot down the corner.
that was
a foul ball.
That wasn't really.
Ready
Yeah.
with the 0-2. Popped him up. Bell over to his left, and the inning is
He
over.
could have burned me right there.
Empty in the first. We've played an inning at Comerica Park with no score. Up next for the Buccos, Corey Dickerson. Past history with Jordan Zimmermann. He's gone 6 for 10. He's taken him deep once. Here it comes. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Yeah, this
that's
is
a
probably good.
well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
I couldn't help myself right there. Oh, the pitcher's pitch.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well hit the other way. He
Good
gets into
job.
the gap.
Go, go, go. Go to
Down
third.
first, digging for 2. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Here's Starling Marte. Cue shot here out towards short.
Fuck!
And one gone.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Joey's man.
Catcher Francisco Cervelli. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Nah, that's too shallow.
Has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Yeah, he would have been
And they'll
cut
think
down
better of
big
trying
time.
to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Third baseman, Colin Moran.
Coming to the plate now, Colin Moran, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball.
That's what I
for a
wanted
strike.
the first time.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start.
Now he
doesn't
throws up
have
in the
lights
zone.
out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center.
That's caught. Yep.
Martin is there, and he puts this one
That's
away
what I
for the
wanted to
third
do the
out.
first
So a
time when
great
I
job
had,
there of working out a potential trouble.
Who was it?
Pirates
I
leave
forgot.
1.
Marte.
We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos.
If I can get Marte
Get us
going,
here in
man.
the bottom half of the second.
Let's go him some breaking balls here.
First offering on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harrison is under it, and that's the first out of the
Nice.
inning.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's focus our attention on Josh Harrison. Basically your Swiss Army knife for a manager. The ability to play up the middle, premium positions, also both corners, and carries a nice bat to boot.
Next up for Detroit, Mikey Mata. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And the Tigers are into the hit column now. That's their first hit of the contest.
Good job, Mata.
Batting 10th, Designated hitter.
Just soft liner up the middle.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Victor Martinez. He'll swing it from the left side.
I got to be careful with Victor here. He's been a thorn on my side the whole series. Like, he's batting like over 300 against me. Let's see if we can get him to bounce something here.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's a strike to throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Wow, what was he doing?
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swinging a soft liner, but little trouble handling this one down there.
Thanks you, Victor. I appreciate it, bro.
Tigers are shut down there. We'll move to the third with no score.
Really, I should have had a run.
Back on a beautiful day here in Detroit as we're set for the top of the third from the home of the Tigers. Settling in now, Jordy Mercer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
I got to take some pitches, man. I've been too aggressive.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
But he's just throwing some good pitches to hit, dude. Like, it's hard to lay off.
Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
You got a good slider.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but
I'm just worried about that 12 to 6 curve, though, really.
If you could do anything about it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Candelario is up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Looked like that would have been an error. You can tell Candelario, he's kind of rushing out there.
Ready for another chance? Adam Frazier. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. Now the 1-0. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Damn, he's owning Zimmerman right here. Frazier is.
Up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
I don't want to bunt here.
In now, Josh Harrison. As the first pitch misses,
I would bunt if there was like no out
for him here in this one.
I'm gonna just make him throw me some pitches here.
The 1-0 home. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it.
I don't see too many double plays in this game.
Now back, right fielder, Gregory.
Like, that should have been a double play.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
I don't know if Frazier had speed. He probably did have speed, but still, I mean, that should have been.
First offering on its way.
That should have been a double play.
Strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Frazier at second with two
He's
down.
just throwing a lot of strikes.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now this is driven out to deep
Nice!
right center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Oh, Polanco just didn't have enough. Oh, wow.
Third, and with that, the side
He
is
got himself a
retired.
double, though.
Pirates get just the one, and that's all. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Pirates on top, 1-0.
I thought it probably was well hit. I should have just stayed at a double, though.
Candelario, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Ooh.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away.
I wish they got a lot of left-handers up.
Here's another 1-2. Popped him up. Bell is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
God, it feels. I always say this, guys. I don't know what it is, but it feels like the fielders are heavy.
Stepping into the
Then
box, James
like-
McCann. In prior matchups with Chad Kuhl,
It makes me
not a big
nervous
sample
because I
size,
feel like they're not going to
0-1.
get to the ball.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sliders in for a strike. And this ball's pretty
Woo!
well struck high and deep to left field. And foul.
That should have been a home run, guys. I got away with one. That should have been gone.
The next 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Yeah, you see Chad Call here. He doesn't have good control. I said that earlier. Ooh, excuse me. I said that like
Here's Leonis Martin. Now a bunt attempt here. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
Good job, Martin. Yeah, Chad Cole, he doesn't have good control, so he will be missing over the plate.
For his second at bat, Jose Iglesias.
Like he will be missing his location.
He grounded out to start the home run. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Tigers leave 1. They're down 1-0.
All right, so they got more hits than last. Well, no, I think they had 2 hits. So yeah, they eclipsed their total hits from last game, and we're only in the 3rd inning, I think. No, we're in the 4th inning, but they eclipsed their total hits.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Now the pitch. That's
Ooh, high changeup. That could have been gone. He got away with one right there.
And it's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left.
I think I chased one. I'm not sure if I did or not.
Mata will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And as you see there, just 1 mile an hour separating these 2 arms so far. 96 on one hand, 95 on the other.
I hate them up like them pitches. I think that was a ball,
Trying to pick things
but it was
up
too
where
close to
off.
comfort.
Corey Dickerson, he found his way over to 3rd via a triple
Yeah,
in his first at bat. First pitch on its way, and that misses inside. 1-0. The 1-0. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Outside, 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Now the 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
That's probably caught.
And this is hauled in just shy.
That's where I wanted to go, though. I wanted to go the other way.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yeah, see, good contact, good just getting enough speed on the
to
bat.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
See, he's getting away with a lot of pitches, man.
Middle innings, this guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And the changeup is way low that time. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Lined hard toward right center.
No, the same pitch. I swear, Marte is playing Pepper with Martin over here. Like, he loves to hit the ball to him.
Dixon Machado digs in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Dixon.
First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Wow.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
All right, let's give him a slider here.
And he wasn't going to
Yes.
get that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
Ooh.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
3-0 now.
Give Cabrera a good pitch to hit.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And Cabrera watches it miss.
Good job,
so he'll
Cabrera.
hit the first with a base on balls.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Yeah, it's all right.
Nick Castellanos now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
All right, let's see what we could do here, guys.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. There goes the runner. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's on target, and Cabrera's gone, trying to swipe second.
Not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was
You know what?
playing,
They've been
but
trying
it's
to run on
really tough
Cervelli
to
the
pull off.
whole
That's a
series,
long throw
and they've
without
been
any legs underneath you,
unsuccessful.
so hats off to him on that one.
And why would you have Cabrera steal? I don't
Bases
even.
are
Yeah, that
empty here
was.
with 2 men out.
Oh, that was a hit and run. Okay. They just missed it.
Now a foul tip held on to behind the plate.
Wow,
Nice work
Castellano.
there
You
to
don't
get
see
the
that.
punch
You
out,
don't
and
see
the inning is
Castellano
over.
strike out like
Tigers
that.
failed to make any noise. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Maybe I gotta put the CPU sliders up a little bit. I think that's what I would do. I mean, because they're I don't know.
Here's
Maybe
catcher
Detroit is that
Francisco
bad.
Cervelli. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He's always throwing the pitch right down the middle in the first pitch. Then when I swing, they're down here.
Now the 0-1.
See?
Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. Cervelli makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. High in the air down the right field line.
Wow.
Castellanos is over
That
to his
was,
left as he snags this one
well,
for the first
that was
out
a
of the
little bit,
inning.
that was a medium hit. I used the contact swing. I'm surprised it carried that far. I was
Digging
going to
in
think it was going to be
try it
like a
again,
little soft
Colin Moran
pop-up.
hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
He has some velocity on his slider. 88-mile-per-hour slider. That's a dangerous pitch, though.
Ready. Here's the
He
first
got away with
offering.
one.
And that one right down Main Street. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
I want to get this guy out of here.
The 1-1. Line towards center field.
Good job.
Martin is there now.
See, I'm hitting
and
the
he
ball,
has it,
but it's
2
just
gone.
right at guys.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Yeah, that was a little bit away from him, but he made the play. That was good. See, that was right down the middle.
Here's Jordy Mercer now.
What's up?
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after
Yeah.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
See why other people can't do it, but yeah, I'll do it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. That's through for a base hit.
Right after
and he's
this game,
1
I
for
will.
2 now. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
You know, Frazier having a good game and a good series. He's having an excellent series.
Liner toward right center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2
Nice.
away.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back to you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll? You lose confidence.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away.
I could have went. Damn it. It's all right.
And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive to center field.
Oh,
19.
God.
Puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Pirates strand a couple, but they're up 1-0.
Oh, fuck.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
I swear, some of these balls, they should be fucking hammered, man.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Look at that.
Now the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets.
Come on, Mata, you could hit that.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Wow.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Yeah, I could see he was a little bit too late.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
I mean, late. What am I talking about?
He
He was early on the very last fastball, so I flipped one up there with a changeup.
Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Oh, that's a fair
Dickerson
ball.
on the move, but it's over his head. And
Good
it
job,
hits the wall
Martinez.
for a ground rule double.
Hey, this
That
is
was a
what
good
every
pitch. He
coach
just hit it. He
teaches
just
when you
shanked
start
it.
Playing baseball. Don't try to do more than he can. hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Let's see if San Francisco could win one here, but they got blocked in Medea, whatever his name is, Medea.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And
Woo!
a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1.
Luckily, Carl Dixon gave me that call. I mean, he doesn't call it. With this umpire, it's got to be right down the middle.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Trying to get his fastball with a little bit more confidence.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Martinez actually could have tagged because that ball was a little bit offline. His throw was offline.
Stepping in, James McCann, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Mercer. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Nice job.
1 left for Detroit.
I think he got that off the end of the bat. See, I'm out hitting the Tigers. I'm just not pushing across any runs. Like, the only run was that Polanco double. Or that, yeah, that Polanco double. That should have been a triple. Yeah, see, 1 for 2 in a double.
Doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's
yeah, right. He's been in the middle the whole
clear to me
game.
that
What are you
even when he
talking
misses
about?
his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. That's 2-1. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Castellanos.
Yes!
Looking up.
There it is! Polanco!
Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. Second home run early in the year, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir. He's been huge for them in this one.
Yeah, he has. He struggled last game. I think he went 1 for 4.
Josh Bell the next to hit. So go after the first
Ooh,
pitch and
man.
bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The windup and the 0-1.
Yes!
Smash down the right
Bell!
line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back.
Clear the deck. Cannonball coming.
solo home run here off the bat of Josh Bell. Second home run.
Raise the Jolly Roger, mate.
Pirates is now 3-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Yes, he got him out of there.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly.
Yeah.
Nonetheless.
He pitched poorly.
Buck Farmer takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Buck Farmer, he's pretty good. Like, he doesn't have good control. Like he pitches on the corners a lot. You got to be real patient with Buck Farmer here.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Now, if I can get Marte going, I already got Harrison going, but Harrison's been a little bit unlucky.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right.
Good job.
But this is right at him in right field, as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Yeah, see, I put my PCI just a little bit to the outside.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen, as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw.
See, I like that. I like how they
The 1-0. Hit down the third baseline.
Ooh, man.
A foul ball, 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that's through for a hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here, as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, catcher.
All right, we're going to try to steal.
Ready for another shot now. Francisco Cervelli, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
We're going to try to steal with Marte here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep.
Woo!
This one's got plenty of distance. See you later over the wall.
Cervelli! Cervelli!
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Pirates are up 5-0 now. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
I want to get Marte going with the stolen base, but they just wouldn't let me.
In there for
I should have pulled the trigger.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
2 balls and a strike now. Four runs here in this half inning. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Nice job, Colin.
Number 10,
Digging in and looking for more, Jordy Mercer, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Now, I should bunt here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Frazier. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Moran and Mercer's on. Moran's on second. Mercer's on first. God, I wanna. Let me see if I can drag my way on.
Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
He tried the surprise attack there with the bunt with the runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
That's what I wanted to do. I didn't want to hit into a double play.
Josh Harrison stands in.
Try to get.
It's here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, man.
Try to get Harrison here a double. I mean a double. Try to get Harrison maybe 2 RBIs.
Get out of this jam, though.
Maybe hit it into the gap.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the
there it is.
Will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Stepping in now, Gregory Polanco. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to.
And
oh, fuck!
Tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. We are in Motown, but I don't think we'll be seeing any of these people dancing in a soul review tonight. We're back to Comerica Park right after this.
Yeah, I think I let off a little bit too early with Harrison. I want to get Harrison and I want to get Marte a bunch of stolen bases.
Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Cervelli recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Cervelli's got a pretty good arm.
Now Jose Iglesias. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First offering on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Polanco coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Good job, Iglesias. Iglesias does that. He will shank a ball like that, and it looks like it's an easy pop-up, but it just drops.
Again, Dixon Machado been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harrison onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Dixon Machado, he's been struggling. He has not been hitting the ball. He has not been driving the ball.
Miguel Cabrera,
Nothing.
It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop.
Yeah, overthrew that.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
I think this all stems from the fact that they're trying to make sure the guy at the plate doesn't hurt them at all. And with that base open at first, they might opt to just put him on.
Here's the 1-0. Popped him up. Harrison trying to get there, but he can't make the play.
Good job, Cabrera.
The outfield grass. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 7-1 now.
We're talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you.
Cabrera, he has very good bat control. And what I mean by that is,
all you're trying to do is be a great teammate.
you see how that ball was inside and he shot it the other way? Most guys can't do that, but a good hitter, they can do things like that. I know it frustrates people, but I mean, it happens in real life.
Standing in now, Nicholas Castellanos, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Cabrera leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Mikey Matu.
Digging in to try it again, Mikey Matu, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
So if you guys, anybody just joining my stream, make sure to
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind.
check out my other content for MLB 18 The Show. I'm having pretty fun in this Pittsburgh Pirate franchise.
But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
I'm going to be streaming this game a lot this year.
1-1.
I am a true-to-life Yankee fan. I've been a Yankee fan since I was little.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Tigers get just the 1. 7th inning coming up.
What was I going to say? Chad Quall. I mean, Ivan Nova and Trevor Williams, they both had 9 strikeouts. Chad Quall had 8 strikeouts.
Back here now at
I think I'm going to just
Detroit.
absolutely just put in my bullpen.
Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point.
And that's it for Chad Quall. He's got the win. That's it. I don't want to stress
Ready
him.
once again, Gregory Polanco. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First delivery to him on the way. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
But, yeah, if you guys enjoy my content, make sure you just subscribe.
Takes a look at one catching.
That would really help me out.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you
Like I said, I had another YouTube account, but it had a couple, like a lot of, like, you know, some pretty good subs on that one, but I lost it somehow. Can't get it back.
Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
You guys want to talk about anything? Baseball, trades, prospect. I know a lot about baseball. I've covered baseball my whole life. I know all the prospects. I know all the good players. I know all the farm systems and all that stuff. So,
he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He went deep last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the belt, the pitch. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. The 1-1 is a ball high and inside. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 3-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
that was really, really weird. I think that should have been a base hit. Cabrera got to that way too quickly.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martin is under it.
Should I test Martin?
He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
Rule number 1, I mean baseball rule, never make the last out at third base, guys.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Starling Marte. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Polanco stands at second with 2 gone.
Ooh.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 sent out to straightaway center
got under
field.
it.
Martin is under it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're on top 7-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Edgar Santana is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Now, I haven't used my bullpen yet because Detroit has been awful on offense lately. So,
first pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
good pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Let's try this one again.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
He was late on that one, so speed up his bat again.
The 2-2 one more time.
Ooh, he was sitting on that one.
And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock.
Martinez is killing me, man. He's spraying all over. He's going to left, left center, right center.
Next batter, Jeimer
He's spraying the ball all over the yard, man.
He's set. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Santana stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Nobody out, runner on first.
Let's give him another fastball high.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses that balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at.
Wow, he struck out 7 times.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Don't sleep on McCann here.
In now, James McCann. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Because, like I said, McCann can take you deep. I mean, he's got sneaky power, dude. Let's challenge him here.
0-1,
see what he does.
Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
I don't think McCann was ready for that.
Center fielder, number 12, Leonis Martin.
Here's Leonis Martin. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
All right. Change up. He's probably expecting a change up. Let's throw a slider down and in.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Tigers leave 1. They're down 7-1. Warwick Saupold comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
I don't have them. I don't know where they are. Tell her to check in the bottom of the sink.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this.
Good job, Iglesias. Iglesias has a lot of range.
No one really chased today.
Like, that should have been a base hit, but against a good shortstop, you're not going to sneak it past him, man.
And they did damage with it.
There's a look at the inning-by-inning recap. 7-1 our score as we play the 8th inning of this one.
Look at JBJ, 2 for 4, home run.
1 for 3 thus far.
Boston swept Tampa Bay, actually. I think they had a 4-game set with them.
Lay off, called a strike.
That was a ball. Oh, it nipped the corner. That was a strike. Borderline strike in the major leagues. That's a strike in the major leagues.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Warwick Saupold. I never faced him before. Well, I think I did face him, but let me check his stats. He's just an average pitcher. He's got a fastball, a slider, a curveball, and a changeup.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Line drive, base hit to right.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
That was a great location, man. Up and away.
From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and hit softly on a line. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty, right there. Worked himself into a nice situation. Got on base right there. Now first and third. Rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking its chops.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Nice.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
And I swung at ball. I swung at a ball out of the zone. Slider down, I mean, fastball. Well, borderline. Thought that was looked like a slider from the replay. I don't know.
Josh Harrison stands in as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball.
Harrison got 2 ribbies last game. Or last time up.
Enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Ah, fuck. No, that's not going to get it done.
He's going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
I thought that was pretty good off the bat.
Standing in, Gregory Polanco, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Martin is after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Bucks out in front, 8-1. So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Jose Iglesias. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Fuck, I wanted that strike too.
Pitch popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1-1 now to Iglesias. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the first out.
Whoa, look at my Yankees. 11-3 over the Toronto Blue Jays.
Detroit, Dixon Machado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Mercer is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Let's challenge Miggy here.
The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left.
He didn't get pretty good one on
the
it.
Move. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Tigers. It's still an 8-1 ball game.
Opening day, I had 18 hits. I forgot. I think I didn't hit the ball that well on the last game.
Be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
I think I won 3-0. I think. Oh, I chased it.
Right center field. Castellanos coming in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now the 2-0. Line towards center field.
Fuck. That was a great pitch.
For him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Starling Marte.
I should have got under it a little bit.
Ready now, Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
No, that was center cut. That should have been a hit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high.
Ah, come on, dude.
Center. After it is Martin. He makes the play, and that'll end.
Power swing, and I get a power swing center cut, and I get a hit like that.
4, 5, and 6 coming.
Come on, man.
Pirates on top, 8-1. Nick Castellanos now starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mato as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike three.
Wow, they're not picking up that slider.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, Victor's been, I think he's been sacrificing my ass, basically. He's been owning me.
The 1-0 is taken, strike one.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
2 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss.
Got him.
Struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Pittsburgh get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Chad Kuhl earns his first win of the season. Edgar Santana takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been
So I got my goal. I got my
more, head over to theshownation.com.
I got my I swept the Tigers. That's what I wanted to do. Gregory Polanco came through for me. He got 3 hits. He went 3 for 5 with a home run, a double, 2 RBIs, and a run. Francisco Cervelli slowed down after that hot start. He went 1 for 4 with a home run and 2 RBIs. Josh Bell slowed down for me after 2 good starts at second baseman. He's been okay. He went 1 for 5 with a home run and a RBI. Or Josh Bell, I'm sorry, I said Josh Harrison. Frazier's been on fire for me. I actually might, since Frazier's doing so well, I actually might put Frazier at shortstop instead of Jordy Mercer, depending on the if I'm facing a left-hander or a right-hander. If I'm facing a left-hander, I'll put Mercer in, but if I'm facing a righty, I'm going to put Frazier in, and I think I'm going to face a righty in Minnesota. But Chad Kuhl got his first win of the year. He went 6 innings, 6 hits, one run, 1 walk, and 8 strikeouts. Edgar Santana got the rare 3-inning save. The Tigers, they need some work. Victor, the only one that I really feared was Victor Martinez and Miguel Cabrera, but Miguel Cabrera didn't show up for this series. But Victor did. He went 2 for 4 and a double. Iglesias went 1 for 4 with a run. Miggy went 1 for 3 with an RBI, and Martin went 1 for 3 with a strikeout. Jordan Zimmerman, I wanted him out of there, and I got my wish. He went 5 innings, gave up 8 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs. He didn't get a strikeout, or he didn't walk me. Basically, he did not fool me at all. So, let's look at the game recap. But I could have scored a little bit more runs if I would have been aggressive at the plate. I left. He was throwing balls early in the count, right down the middle, and I wanted to run his pitch count up. So that's why I was taking. I was not really aggressive at the plate. But Frazier got 4 hits, 533. He's doing absolutely awesome. Harrison got 1 hit, 357. He's batting. Polanco finally came through. He raised his batting average from 100 to 267. So that's a bright sign. Bell slowed down, but he did hit a home run. He's batting 417. Dickerson 250. Marte 231. I got to get Dickerson and Marte up. I got to get Marte on base. I got to get him on base as much as I can, because I want Marte to get a lot of stolen bases for me. Cervelli, after that hot start, he went 462. Moran 429, and Mercer finally break out of his slump, and he's batting over 300. So Polanco had a double, Dickerson had a triple, Bell had a home run, that's the second. Polanco had a home run, that's the second. Cervelli had a home run, which was a slider hanging over the middle. Harrison had 2 ribbies, that's what I wanted. Bell has 3 of the season, and Polanco has 4. Cervelli has 3, and Frazier has 1. Cole did what I expected him to do. I wanted to get him out in the 6th inning. He gave up 6 hits, gave up a run, and he walked a guy, and he had 8 strikeouts. So pretty good outing from Cole. I was expecting to get hit around a little bit, but it didn't happen because the Tigers are so bad. Iglesias had a hit. Machado he needs to be back in AAA. Cabrera's batting under 200. I mean, under 200, and that's very unlikely for Miguel Cabrera to do that. Castellanos had a hit. Mikey Mata finally had a hit. Martinez, he's gonna have a good year, I can tell. Colliado still is not into the hit column this year, and McCann, I got lucky with McCann. He almost hit that home run. So, Martin had a hit, and he's batting over the Mendoza line. So, the only one that really struck out was Mikey Mata. But the Tigers still 12 strikeouts. That's not what you want to see. So, Cabrera and Mikey Mata got caught stealing. Francisco Cervelli. I'm going to check Francisco Cervelli's arm strength. But again, Jordan Zimmerman, 3 earned runs. He went 5. Gave up, his ERA is pretty bad, 5.4. Farmer, he didn't give much relief. I pretty much was feasting on him. And Sopel, he slowed my bats down a little bit. So, I did what I wanted to do. I swept the Tigers. So, it's on back home to Pittsburgh, where we face Minnesota, which I don't think they're having a good year either in this game. Let me check Minnesota here. But yeah, I was expecting Chad Call to get hit around a little bit. I wasn't expecting the Tigers to strike out. Let me see what they struck out 12 times. I didn't expect that to do for them to strike out that much, especially against Chad Quall. Chad Quall is not a strikeout pitcher at all. But I swept the Tigers. I didn't expect it to. But we're gonna check the schedule. I think I'm at home against Minnesota. No offense in a single game. Don't record a strikeout. No breeze. I don't know what that means, but. But we're gonna check around the league. We check around the standings, and yeah. So we're back home, and we're gonna face the Twinkies. Which I believe in real life they're having a good year. Really good year. But let's sim through the date here. Let's see what's going on with the league. So we're going against Kyle Gibson, a great single baller.
Back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Looking first at the NL Central. The Pittsburgh Pirates sent 3 balls into the seats as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 8-1. Entering today's action, the Tigers are in 4th place in the AL Central, while the Pirates are in 2nd place in the NL Central. The Chicago Cubs.
So right now I'm in 2nd place
as they took down the Fish in Miami 3-2. As of today, the Marlins sit in last place in the National League East, while the Cubs.
Let me see here. Let's see. Oh, hey, what's up, Bears fan? I didn't know you joined my stream, man. Thank you for joining my stream, bro. I don't have my comments on my phone, so I can't see the comments. And I don't like how PlayStation has the, I don't like that short screen where you can see the comments. So I gotta put that on my phone, on my thing or whatever. But I am going to be streaming this game a lot. I probably stream, maybe a little bit later, probably maybe 3 hours. I'll probably jump back on. But I'm really having fun with this game. I'm really having fun with this Pittsburgh franchise. I've been wanting to pick Pittsburgh. I just think they have a fun roster and a fun thing to think. I don't do trades in this season. I mean, in this franchise. I'll probably be looking to trade, but not for anything like a big-time guy. I'm a very sim guy. I like to play like real life, real lineups, real pitching rotations, and all that. So don't look for me to have Giancarlo Stanton or anything in my lineup because it won't happen. I like to play very, very sim.
The Oakland Athletics
so
grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated
I
the
might
Visiting Angels
bump up
5-4.
the sliders for the CPU
are in 3rd place in the
because
AL
I just feel like the computer's not making solid contact.
The Mariners knocked out 10 hits
So
as
I
a
might
team
bump it
as
up.
they
I might
bested
bump
the
up their
visiting
contact
Indians
or
4-0. In the
not their
standings,
power,
the Mariners sit
but
in
their
2nd place
contact.
in
I
the
might
American
put their
League
contact
West.
a little bit
And
more
the
up.
Indians sit in
Or maybe they're
2nd place
solid
in the AL
hits.
Central Division. The
Because
Rangers
I don't
got the
think
home
I should
victory
be
against the Astros,
dominating the Tigers
7-2.
like this.
As of right now,
So.
the Rangers are in last place in the AL West, while the Astros are atop the division.
But let me check your
Thanks for
comment, Bears
joining me.
fan.
That's
Hold
all
on.
for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Is there's a new roster update coming out tomorrow? Yeah. Yeah, I'm playing with the Operation Sports rosters right now. But I do want to make a trade. I do want to trade my closer, and I do want to get Dylan Betances from the Yankees. And the Yankees are my favorite the Yankees are my favorite. But for the new viewer to come in, Hey, thanks for joining my stream, man. I really appreciate it. I did have another YouTube account, but I did lost it. So I'm just trying to get some my subscribers back that I lost. Somehow I lost it. I got locked out of YouTube for some odd reason. I might try Twitch. I don't know, but I haven't been streaming in a year because I've been doing other things. But I got a lot of time and just a lot of time off from what I'm doing right now. So I'm enjoying some baseball. It's a brand new season, and I'm loving this game so far. It's great. So far, I swept the Tigers, but if you guys want to see more content, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I will be streaming Pittsburgh franchise the whole 162 games. I will not sim. I play every game. So you guys are going to see me give up a lot of home runs, hit a lot of home runs, and yeah. So, but we'll see what's going on with the we'll see what's going on with the standings here. The Red Sox are 4-0. The Orioles are 2-1. The Blue Jays are 2-2. The Yankees are 2-2. The Rays are 0-4. So, let me check your comment here. Hold on. I'm sorry. I just don't have the comment on my phone for my YouTube. I don't know why. I just don't have it. But let me check your comment here. Okay. Okay, so you're on today's date. Yeah, that's good. See, I'm well behind. I started my franchise, I think it was 3 days ago, and I just play like game by game. So yeah. But but the Red Sox are doing good this year, 4-0. The Royals are 3-0. And how are the Royals 3-0? I don't know how the Royals are 3-0. Maybe they faced the Oh, they did face the White Sox. The White Sox are pretty bad in real life and in and in this game. I just swept the Tigers, so they're 3-0. They're 0-3. The Indians are 1-2. The Twins are 1-2. That's my next opponent. I gotta look at their box thing or whatever. But the Royals are 3-0. The Astros finally lost one. Mariners won against the Giants. The Angels are 2-2. The Athletics are 2-2, and the Rangers finally 1-1. It's funny that the Athletics are ahead of the Rangers in the standings. The Braves are leading the National League East. I don't know how, but they are. They're in a tie with the Nationals. The Phillies are 1-2. The Mets are having a horrible season. They're 0-3. The Marlins are 0-4. I expected the Marlins to to struggle, but I didn't expect the Mets to go 0-3. So the Cubbies are 4-0. The Cardinals are 3-0. Me, I'm 3-0. The Brewers are 2-1, and the Reds are 1-2. Very, very competitive National League Central. So I'm gonna have to play my ass off to keep up in the standings, especially with the Cardinals and the Cubs, because the Cardinals and the Cubs, they're doing really, really good this year. So I'm gonna have to play my ass off and pitch really, really well if I want to be competitive in the standings. Let me check your comment there. Yeah, I noticed that too, Bears fan. The Red Sox in real life, yeah, I don't know why, because they have a good roster. And I think they lost one against Miami. I'm not sure. I got to look at the MLB scores. Usually I'm up on top of that things, but I think they lost to Miami, and that's pretty... I think they were in Miami too. I'm not sure, but I gotta check. But yeah, the Red Sox, they should be doing a little bit better than what they are in real life. I don't know why they're not struggling, but I know that Brinson, that top prospect for Miami, Brinson, Lewis Brinson, he robbed Mookie Betts of a home run. I found that funny. But the Giants are 3-1, the Diamondbacks are 2-1, the Rockies are 1-2, and the Padres are 1-2, and the Dodgers finally 1-1. Clayton Kershaw on opening day in my season, in my franchise, he gave up 7 runs. So I don't think he's God. I don't think he's unhittable. He can be touched. I don't know what he did in real life, but in this game, he didn't have a good outing for the Dodgers. So, yeah, so I guess the Cardinals and the Cubs and me are leading the pack in the Central. The Brewers and the Reds finally 1-1. So, I'm trying to get Marte going in my lineup. I want Marte to get on base. He hasn't been getting on base, and I want him to get a couple steals with him a game, stolen bases. Him and Josh Harrison. Just Marte, he has not been getting on base for me that much. I don't know why. But we're gonna go against Kyle Gibson here. Next game, Jameson. I got Jameson Ty on. I don't know how. Let's check him out here. He's pretty good. He doesn't throw that hard. And I'm looking to get maybe 6 innings out of him. 6 innings out of him. I'm looking to get 6 innings out of him. I don't know how good the Twins are. Let me check the Twins lineup. Holy shit, Byron Buxton is hitting .417. Joe Mauer's, wow, 182. Brian Dozier, they got him on the cleanup. I mean, they got him in the third hole. 111. Miguel Sano, 200. Eddie Rosario, 167 batting average this year so far. Wow, look at Max Kepler. He's not doing so hot. Escobar, I don't think he's played yet. Or if he has, he hasn't got a hit yet. Jason Castro. Yeah, I don't fear Minnesota right now. I want to keep Byron Buxton off base, though. I know he has a ton of speed. I think he has 99 speed. He's gonna be a nightmare for me if he gets on base. The only one I'm really scared of is Brian Dozier. And Miguel Sano. Just the 3 and the 4 hole. That's the only ones I'm really scared of. Or that really worry me a little bit. But I think I can get Miguel Sano to strike out a lot because look at his plate vision. He doesn't have good plate vision, so he might chase some balls out of the zone. They got Logan Morrison. Wow, he's not doing so good either. Huh. Yeah, the Twins are... I don't think they're going to do... I don't know. We're playing in Pittsburgh, so... Let's see their pitching rotation. Jose Brett 3. That's pretty good. Ooh, Jacob Dorizzi, only 142 ERA. Lance Lynn got, he did all right. He doesn't throw that hard. He has decent control, decent break. Stamina is 84. I'm going to really have to be patient with Kyle Gibson. Yeah, I'm going to really have to be patient with him. I don't really hit well with sinker ballers. So looks like they didn't go to their bullpen that much this year yet. And they used Fernando Rodney. But yeah, Bears fan, if you're still in here, man, I might be streaming in about 3 more hours. I just played a game. If you missed this game and you want to look back at it, go to my YouTube channel. Make sure you like the video and watch me sweep the Tigers. I had a couple big hits in that game. Polanco had a home run, and I think Josh Bell had a home run. And then after that, I was teeing off on the Tigers bullpen. So that's what I want to do. That's my main goal, is to get the starter out of there and get into that bullpen. Once I get into the bullpen, I'm pretty sure I can. It'd be a-okay for me. But yeah, make sure to go back in my video, watch my video, like it. You already subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, I'm starting this new YouTube channel, and I'm trying to get, you know, some likes and a little bit, you know, some subscribers, people that like baseball and like to watch baseball. And because I'm a baseball guy myself, that's my favorite sport. I love baseball. I played it when I was young. I played it in high school, and yeah, I eat, sleep, and breathe baseball. So it's my favorite sport. But let me check your comment before I shut down the stream. Like I said, if you want to go back and watch my last game, go on my YouTube channel and check that video. Make sure you give it a like, and I do appreciate that. But let me read your comment before I shut down the stream. Okay. All right, Bears fan. Yeah, I'm gonna shut down the stream, bro. And like I said, man, if you wanna watch my last video, go watch it. It's well worth watching. And I'm gonna stream this game in like 3 hours. I don't know where you're at, but I'm in the Midwest, so I'm in Eastern time. So about 3 more hours I'll stream. Hopefully you'll check out, you go on my YouTube and come hang out with me and come watch me. Hopefully I can win against the Minnesota Twinkies. So, yeah, thank you, Bears fan, for dropping by. I was hoping that you'll drop in a little bit more sooner, but you didn't. So, but I hopefully to see you in about a couple more hours. So, thanks, guys. I really do appreciate you guys stopping by. And follow me for more Pittsburgh Bucco franchise. It's fun, and it's going to be fun this season. So, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.